Listening and speaking practice. Hello everyone. Today we are going to practice our listening and speaking skills to improve our pronunciation.
The young man who was born in South Africa but also holds citizenship in Canada and the United States was practically destined to become a tech nerd from the beginning. He learned to code and sold his first video game code at the age of 12. In high school, he endured bullying from people who probably feel very foolish about it now. But I have to say that every success he is achieving is the best revenge. He attended college in Canada and then in the United States, where he paid his rent by transforming his college apartment into an underground bar and charging $5 per person. After earning his bachelor's degree in physics and economics, he started a startup called Y with his brother. It was essentially an online Yellow Pages directory that included a map. 4 years later, in 1999, he sold the company for $307 million, pocketing $22 million. Not bad for a 28-year-old kid. While many people at his age would buy a luxury house and some cars, he decided he still had a few more businesses in mind. So he invested the money in X, an online banking service, which was later acquired by PayPal for $180 million. Now we know where the money for all his companies came from, but how much are these companies earning for him today? We all know Tesla, the company that produces the most elegant and efficient electric cars on the market, giving a tough time to traditional car manufacturers. He is a co-founder and owns approximately 38.6 million shares. It's safe to say he's doing very well. However, in a 2018 announcement, he stated that he would not be paid a penny by Tesla for the next 10 years, unless the company nearly doubles its value and achieves all 12 performance milestones, reaching a market value of $650 billion. If he achieves this milestone, he will own $184 billion in Tesla shares, making him richer than Jeff Bezos, solely based on his Tesla shares. $650 billion is a lot of money. Is it possible? It seems unlikely, considering that in 2018, Tesla's sales increased by 280% and its services and other revenue increased by 68% in the third quarter of 2019. They seem to be consistently increasing sales and moving in the right direction. Having $184 billion in Tesla shares alone wouldn't make him a trillionaire, but fortunately, he has some other companies that are also thriving. One of the most well-known is SpaceX, a company specializing in creating private rockets and spacecraft, which has been making waves in Los Angeles with its launches. With an estimated value of $33.3 billion, SpaceX is his plan for the future that sets him apart. They aim to colonize Mars, create affordable private space flights, and revive American astronaut programs. There's a lot going on, but it's the Starlink program that is expected to yield significant results. It's an initiative to provide high-speed, low-cost internet worldwide through satellite networks. In a recent analysis by Morgan Nutella, it is expected that Starlink will increase SpaceX's value to $120 billion in the next 2 years, generating an additional $30 to $50 billion annually once all 12,000 satellites are operational and capable of providing internet to companies and the U.S. government. It's hard to say how far the market value of this company will go, and that's just based on the Starlink program. With 54% ownership of SpaceX, we're talking about a considerable amount of money invested in his net worth. So far, SpaceX is a private company that hasn't gone public. If that changes, the market value could increase significantly. But if electric cars, rockets, and solar energy were not enough to him, Elon Musk also owns the Boring Company, which literally translates to the boring or tedious company. It is a company that digs tunnels and sells flamethrowers labeled as not a flamethrowers for commercial purposes. 90% of the company's equity belongs to Elon Musk, while the remaining 6% is owned by SpaceX. The Boring Company plans to create a high-speed underground transportation tunnel that connects Los Angeles to Seattle along the highways, accessible only by Tesla and other electric vehicles. Although it may not seem profitable at first glance, it is estimated that the entire system will generate $5 of profit for every dollar spent. With Elon Musk owning 90% of the equity, this translates to significant profits once the system is approved and in operation. And if transportation through tunnels, electric cars, and space rockets powered by solar energy weren't enough, Elon Musk is also the majority owner of Neuralink, a neural interface program that involves implanting devices in the brain to directly connect to computers. The company's profits have not been disclosed yet, and they have remained relatively quiet about their upcoming projects. It seems like something out of a sci-fi movie, and we can expect groundbreaking developments from this business in the near future. Elon Musk has also shared his ambitions with Pine AI or OpenAI, another company he founded. The company aims to create friendly artificial intelligence, meaning AI that will not rebel against humanity. Microsoft has already invested $1 billion in OpenAI, which demonstrates the belief that others have in its profitability. It's safe to say that Elon Musk's ventures are expected to be lucrative. With his accomplishments in the automotive industry, space exploration, tunnel construction, brain-computer interfaces, and artificial intelligence, it's no wonder people are wondering if he will become the next richest person in the world. At only 48 years old and with a substantial amount of wealth, he has the potential to continue making significant strides in various industries. While it's uncertain where exactly all these companies will end up and whether they will reach the $1 trillion mark, it doesn't seem impossible. What do you think? Can Elon Musk achieve this feat? Share your thoughts below.
Thank you for watching the video. I ask that you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to be notified when new videos are released.